a land of desperate excuses. And when we talk about desperate people, let me tell you something. A man come in the Senate yesterday to bring a motion of censure against the whole UNC. And he's an independent senator who shake the hand of the PNM minister who appoint him to a PNM board, and he getting a PNM stipend, and he getting briefs from the PNM attorney general. He come to tell we that he has dignity, decorum, and class, and the UNC always must shut up and listen to he. But while he was talking to, either he lie, or if he's telling the truth, he has brought the judiciary into contempt, ridicule, and disrepute. Run it, Archie. Listen to the clown.
In a letter dated 24 October 2021, released into the public domain, Senator Lutch-Medial castigates me for, and I quote, displaying willful ignorance and not being able to spot the difference in certain matters, which would have been obvious to a first-year law student. I am chastised for having, quote, adopted a PNM style of attacking members of the opposition with baseless and unsubstantiated accusations delivered with aristocratic condescension, end of quote. Isn't that something? They behave badly, and when you call it out for what it is, they put you on trial. Classic abuse, classic bullying behavior, and blind to the gap between espoused values and their actions. I don't know if Senator Lutch-Medial thinks she scored points with her public remarks, but quite frankly, I think she only embarrassed herself, because a number of senior practitioners have since called me expressing outrage at her statements, and 2 judges from the Court of Appeal have sent WhatsApp critical of her rudeness. One judge saying that I was treated in an uncivil manner by a senator who, as a junior attorney, should have tempered her language, and the other expressing horror at the lack of decorum and civility of parliamentarians.
Over to you, Honorable Chief Justice Ivor Archie. Over to you, sir. That's on Hansard. You can get it from yesterday, Tuesday sitting. Vieira's motion against the UNC. He led off, so he started speaking at approximately 2 p.m. Please call the Senate for that. 2 Court of Appeal judges WhatsApp him and are discussing not only a lawyer and a UNC parliamentarian and UNC parliamentarians, and taking umbrage and offense and taking a partisan position, attacking the UNC to an independent senator on WhatsApp. Please get the WhatsApp messages also, Ivor Archie, Chief Justice. Because not only the courts are supposed to be above the fray, are we to believe now that the UNC, based on what Senator Vieira put on the Hansard on the record there, cannot get fair trial? I am one who says the last bastion of integrity and independence, Honorable Chief Justice, is the judiciary. I even said that tonight. Senator Vieira is saying that 2 judges, Court of Appeal judges, and he said it twice earlier, and some more judges, message him. Why are judges messaging him? Is that the normal practice? For judges to be so friendly with lawyers who have to come before them to plead a case? So if someone comes before that judge against his friend Vieira, are they going to get a fair case? I think Senator Vieira brought the entire judiciary into disrepute, odium, and has to be dealt with very seriously. Law Association, Sophia Chot, please, no. Me is a bush lawyer, but let me see where this country going. You heard what that man said. I don't take my word for it. Don't take Anil word for it, because Anil is a UNC senator. Go and get the Hansard and take it word for word what Senator Vieira said. And I ask you, is it not appropriate? And who were those Court of Appeal judges? And should they be removed from the bench? And the bench should clarify its position on whether the judiciary is paying him, that the judiciary is with Senator Vieira, that the judiciary has problem with the UNC, that the judiciary has problem and takes umbrage at attorney Jayanti Lakshmidiyal. So can Jayanti Lakshmidiyal go before the High Court or Court of Appeal and he get a fair hearing after what I have heard Senator Vieira put on the record? Chief Justice Ivor Archie, Law Association, somebody better take this serious, because I go play that tape every week until all you take it serious, because the only thing, the only institution left in this country where people could say, boy, we could go there, it might take long, but we could get a fair shake, is the judiciary. Senator Vieira, I hope you talk the truth. I hope you didn't embellish. I hope. But then even if I hope, even if you did not embellish, it's worse if it is true. If it was just you embellishing, you lie. That's no big thing. But if what you're saying is true, that judges of the Court of Appeal and High Court judges message you, WhatsApp you, so close to you, you are a practicing attorney, and you have such familiar relationships with judges that you could bring them on the Hansard and they're bad talking, the political opposition and opposition attorneys and UNC attorneys and UNC senators, and the UNC has to bring many matters before the judiciary to check all the laws that Faris al-Aduns is bringing and Rowley al-Dictator is bringing. The UNC has to depend on the wisdom, fairness, piety, impartiality of the judiciary. But what I heard Senator Vieira put on the Hansard record yesterday, Tuesday, in his frivolous, vacuous, ridiculous motion, it does not speak well, it does not augur well for the judiciary. So if what he is saying is true, Chief Justice Ivor Archie, Anil Roberts is asking you seriously. Law Association, what is your opinion on what Senator Vieira said there?